You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Du Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up as lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Fighter lands a kick now. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage. Oh, massive knee up top. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Oliveira. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big knee. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice kick.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Late round action here, and the story, of course, has been Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Gotta pick your poison with this guy. The danger factor is high really everywhere the fight goes.
Everywhere. And his striking became so good because people are so afraid to engage with him on the ground. We have seen him submit Dustin Poirier, who's a black belt. We have seen him knock out Michael.
That's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round. And, all right, big moment in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. And he connects there. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Back to the feet.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. He's brutalized him. The fight's over.
Charles Oliveira. No judges needed this time around.
I mean, wow.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class at Chelmsford.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Allen.
There's that.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Elbow blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. He's hurt bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 2 minutes. The head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. Oh!
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Lands a big elbow there. Combinations here.
Got hurt again. He needs to start looking to finish now because his opponent hurt very bad.
Gets back to his feet. Holloway's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see.
Oh, hurt him bad.
Huge left hand. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
It's been a crazy fight.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. And throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets knocked.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out again. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Good kick. That was a nice combination there.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Holloway's now switching his stance. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, you got him again.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's in tight.
Oh, and he's out.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this off.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cup. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on this heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Oh, attempted to go for the leg now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for the... Oliveira's going for a choke. Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Holloway swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that goal. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by big leg kick. Gotta start looking to finish.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Du Bronx early. Feels like we've got some unfinished business today.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. Shots here, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you... Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira, making all these shots count.
Inside.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his... He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Quick entry to get him on a single.
Was a great single. Oh! He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. Well, he's got his back now, and he's back up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Quick level change.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Drops down inside the now And he is back up to his feet. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards. Headshot, bang. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's going to
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Holloway. Oh, big elbows from Oliveira. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, there it is, get another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting, this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC. So for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knees to try to get into side control.
Holloway gets peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Good round.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oliveira gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Like that.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has...
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. Low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, misses with the jab. Beautiful strike there as he... Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Another big takedown.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Holloway gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. Very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. All right, that is going to do it, man. He's fantastic.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Drew Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, back and forth we go. Lands a solid kick right there.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Planting right hand lands upstairs. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blesthal? All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Now inside the corner, Oliveira's trying for a submission here.
He's got the sub locked in. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
He might get a finish here. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Oh! Flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I live my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Holloway gets back up again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 15 seconds.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back. All right, so that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Big shot to the body.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of this. That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, nice jab up top by Holloway. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick a little higher. Nobody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
3 minutes now to go round two. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing.
Now, oh, and a quick, oh!
Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Both fighters get up now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he...
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Max Blessed Holloway. While he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh.
Fight back. Fight back.
Get the mount here. Big ground and pound. Nice shots landing from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on it.
Oliveira's going for the sub here. That Darce is tight. Oh, he got out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much...
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he's out. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. In the half guard.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done it.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Holloway
work. I'm
gets
gonna
back
stand this
up.
out.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We got another.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the way.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, this one could be over soon.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that looks tight.
Armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground
You need
strikes.
to fight back.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, great submission defense. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, it looks like that Darce's tight. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. That Darce is tight. He's out again.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Man, his body not... Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he tapped! Charles Oliveira